Kelly stepping there for us.
He's outside the door. We'll wait for him to come in now. I talked to him. We're not.
Firstly, we didn't talk to you after Andy won the world title that time, just what that win meant for the city, and actually bringing such an event, maybe not just for the city but as well, but for boxing in the city.
Undoubtedly, it's huge, you know, not just for St Francis Boxing Club, but for boxing Limerick and the region in general, you know. It's a huge fight. It's a huge event more than a fight, I suppose. You know, world title fights in Ireland are few and far between anyway, but to have one as big as this is the more world middleweight title. Both these guys are in the ring top 10. To have it here in Thomond Park, it's going to be an astounding achievement to have it here initially, but it's going to be a great run in, it's going to be a fantastic event on the night.
And is Limerick the type of city that will get behind it?
Ah, you better believe it, yeah. No matter what sport it is, Limerick people get behind it, you know. Andy has huge support here. Since he was a young boy, he's had huge support here, but that's more to do with Andy's attitude and his personality, as well as his skills. Billy Joe, like all the opponents we've brought into Limerick, will be well respected. He'll get a great welcome, like has happened in the past, and we're really looking forward to it here.
Can you tell us just from the club point of view what it's meant for having a world champion from Limerick? Have you seen more kids come in, or even just...
Yeah, of course. You know, I mean, the kick-on effect is huge. You know, even if it's old guys, you know, popping their head in the door to say that they boxed at St Francis in the 30s, and you know, it's great. It's fantastic. It's Limerick is a great sports city, but to be honest, you know, we have 2 or 3 sports more prominent than others, you know, and what this does, it gives the boxing community a bit of a G up, you know, it gives us up, brings us up there with our GAA and our rugby friends, you know.
And just in terms of like, when you say, would it help propel boxing above soccer and rugby, or will you get even just on a par for the...
Well, I suppose it will for September 19th, you know. After that, it'll never go above rugby, we know that, you know, we'd be silly to even ask
will
that.
Will you get a week
of course, yeah, I mean, already it started, you know, already we're getting the phone calls, we're getting, you know, the chats, we're getting interviewed by famous people like yourself, you know. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to propel, as you said, boxing in Limerick to a very high level.
Can you just give us a couple of stories on what Andy was like as an amateur in St Francis, and did you know he was special then?
Yeah, great young lad. How would you put it? Andy has the saying, he works to that. He doesn't work till he gets something right. He works till he can't get it wrong. You know, you'd ask Andy to practice a move. By the end of the night, when he left the club, he'd probably have it fairly well down. He'd go away for 2 days. When he came back, you could see he'd have to practice it over and over and over again. I mean, Andy's not here by accident. He's here with a lot of hard work, like, you know, and had some ups and downs, both as an amateur as well as a pro, but kept his head up and worked back harder. He's a great young lad for the younger people in the club. You know, he pops in, he says hello, always friendly, we'll do a bit with the kids. He's a fantastic ambassador for our club anyway.
Well, we have you much to ask you about Miles Casey and how you thought he done in the European Championships.
Done very well. European Games, done very well. He was unlucky, you know, he drew the gold medalist in his second fight. Billy Walsh and the Irish team felt maybe that he done enough to win that fight. Personally, I didn't, you know, truthfully, but I thought he was fantastic. The team for the European Championships has been picked tomorrow. Hopefully Miles will get on that. And qualification for the World Championships. You know, he's developed hugely.
Has he got Olympic aspirations?
Well, everyone has this. The year before the Rio. I truly feel, hand on my heart, and whoever wins the senior title at 52 kilos in November or December, as it's going, will qualify for Rio.
And do you know who's going to go in against him in that?
We all know who's going to go against him at that. But yeah, we will see on the day when the draw is made. But whoever wins I feel whoever wins the 52 kilo title will go to Rio.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Thanks.